I mean, that time his deck definitely performed to what it's supposed to be doing. Now this is a keeper. I have a Basilica Screecher to try to get a couple damage in and extort. I have a Gift of Orzhova and I have a Smite, so we're gonna go ahead and run this. Confessor's okay. I mean, I'm not really trying to draw a 5-drop right there. I only got 3 lands. Something I can actually play would be nice. Um, I mean that's a fine draw. I can swing and play Arrows of Justice, or just hang back and play Smite. Or I mean, I could just hang back and do one of those things anyway. Gift of Orzhova is not what I'm really trying to do right here. I mean, I suppose I could play it and try to remove guys as I go, but let's not do that. And now he's an Orzhov, and now he's a Simic deck, so if Rule doesn't beat you, Simic will. And I'm not sure what you call a red-blue-green deck, so I'm just going to call it red-blue-green. Again, that's fine. We're just going to do that, and I mean, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just place, oh, okay, never mind, can't place Smite there, because even though he was blocked, he's not blocked anymore. So, that's fine. Well, alright, we're gonna go ahead and swing and then play the Basilica Guards. Try to develop our board a little bit. I mean, I guess I was a little torn about playing one of my tricks there, well, one of my removal spells on him. I guess maybe for mana purposes it would have been good to use one of them. So I'm short on mana, I could have at least done something. But, I can take 2 on the swing back, and I got double extort, so, if I can draw some lands, I mean, I guess I could even play a Smite and double extort. That's fine. Clearly he's got something biggish here, like a Krasis maybe. Gargoyle. Alright, well, let's see what we want to do. Want to draw a card. That's what I'd like to do. Okay, a swamp. So that's pretty. I mean, we're looking for lands here, for sure. I think at this point, I want to hold back. And then I'm either going to Arrows of Justice or Smite, and I have to figure out which one of those I want to do, but, I mean, I guess Arrow of Justice is better. And I guess I guess it probably would have been better to not block and use Arrows of Justice in case he has some sort of combat trick. And in fact, because of that, I'm not going to extort here. In case he I mean, I don't really want to use I don't really want to use an Arrow of Justice and a Smite on a Millennial Gargoyle, which is why what I should have done was not blocked and played Arrows of Justice, and then just taken the damage. Or blocked one and done Arrows of Justice on the other one. But we're gonna go ahead and just try to keep our guy alive and see what happens here. Alright, so it would have been better to go ahead and use the extort there, but I think I had to keep my smite available. Okay, so now the smite's good. A land for an edict would be good. I mean, really, I have options, even if I don't draw a land. I mean, if I don't draw a land, I can still block here with my guards and smite it, and just swing with my 1 and double extort. So, I mean, that's not terrible, and that's pretty good. I mean, I haven't seen a removal spell yet, but not that you would get one on these guys, probably. I think for now, I have to have a smite available for that Wrecking Ogre. So I'm going to hold back on the Holy Mantle, see what happens here. I mean, I could put a Gift of Orzhova on this, you know, but I'm going to go ahead and hold off on that and make sure we got something going on. I mean, that might be wrong. I mean, he's got a ton of mana. He's got 4 cards. I got 5. Maybe it's better to start getting life in. I mean, he definitely doesn't have double black. I mean, he could have a Killing Glare. He could have something like that. But I mean, protection from creatures. I mean, I don't really want to put a Holy Mantle and a gift on the same guy because it's just, you know, target practice. But I mean, we're definitely smiting, double extorting. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Alright, so that's good. In fact, I think he just forgot to pump this, unless he's got a 6 mana beast, which I mean, he definitely could, but I think maybe he was just so sad. Ugh. Well, I mean, the Gore Clan is definitely good. There's no doubt about that. So he didn't forget, he's just got a ton of guys. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry, like I said, I kind of new to this recording software, well, any of them, and this one keeps shutting down on me for files being too large. So anyway, we didn't miss anything. This is what we're looking at. Drew an Assault Griffin. What I'm considering is putting a Holy Mantle on one of these guys so that I can block. I mean, I guess if I'm going to do that, it should be the Basilica Screecher. I mean, it puts a huge target on the Screecher's head, but I mean, at this point, I'm looking at a pretty big beating, especially with this guy. So I think that's what I have to do, and if he's got a removal spell for my Holy Mantle, then so be it. I mean, I don't think I have many options. I mean, I could play an Assault Griffin and double block with my Basilica Guards. Then any kind of trick, I just flat out die. So I don't think I want to do that. We're going to find out if he has removal right now, because I mean, he has Clan Defiance, we know for sure, and that would wreck my face, and it looks like that's what we got coming right now. Oh, Stolen Identity. Okay. Alright. That's not great at all. I mean, the plan wasn't to use an Angelic Edict. The plan wasn't to use an Angelic Edict on a Metropolis Sprite. I think what I gotta do here is actually play the Confessor, pay 1 life, make sure that this card is not Clan Defiance or something that just absolutely wrecks me. I think it's totally worth waiting 1 turn. I mean, I'm gonna take 10. I'm gonna take 8. That is definitely not good. But, well, let me see. I mean, if he has a removal for this or Clan Defiance, I just lose. I mean, he wipes my ground guy. Although, if he did that, he would have cast it that turn. They would have killed both my guys, done 4 damage, and then swung through. So I guess that's not what he's got. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I mean, I think I'm going to play the Confessor, chump block one of these guys if they all attack, and just make sure that what he's got in his hand is not going to completely destroy me. That may be wrong. That may be the wrong decision. We're about to find out. Alright, so, you know, that would have killed my Screecher as soon as I blocked. So, I guess that was good. Because even though it wasn't a Clan Defiance, destroying my Holy Mantled Basilica Screecher would have been probably game over. In fact, it would have been game over. So, alright, well, I mean, things are getting a little dicey, not gonna lie. I mean, we know we could put a Gift of Orzhova on this and swing for 4 and gain 4 every turn, but we're looking down the face of more than that. He would be on a 4-turn clock. We would be on less than that, I think. I mean, I think probably the better play is going to be an Assault Griffin into a Gift of Orzhova onto the Assault Griffin, making a 4/3 flyer, which can't be blocked by this. I mean, it can be blocked. It just doesn't do a whole lot. Alright, well, the pass is about as good as I could hope for. I'm not sure that that's the right decision for him, and that's pretty good for me. So, let's see what we want to do here. Oh, now we got options. I'm not really sure what's right here. I mean, we could Assault Griffin. I mean, this guy's unblockable. That's definitely not good. I don't really want to be taking 3. I mean, we know his other card is the Skinbrand Goblin. +2/+1. So we know that. Clearly he's holding him so he can pitch him if he wants to. Let's see what we want to do here. I mean, I think maybe removal's the way to go anyway. I think maybe destroying the Keymaster Rogue. I mean, we're at 18, so the 3's not a big deal right now, but I mean, it depends on how greedy I want to be. I can remove this guy, remove this guy. I mean, I got lots of removal. Or remove this guy, remove this guy. Or I could play this guy into a Gift of Orzhova, and as long as he doesn't hit a removal, which he doesn't have right now, I have 2 flyers, so even if he gets a Clan Defiance, I mean, he can wipe out 1 flyer and 1 ground guy, but I'm going to gain 4 a turn, and I have some blocking. I think that's a better play, and I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do at the moment. Obviously, we're going to extort here. We have no reason not to. And we're going to try to win before a Clan Defiance hits the board. And that's the plan. I think next turn we're gonna put a Gift of Orzhova on this guy and just hope hope that we can get in at least once or twice with him before things get ugly. So I'll take 7 here. 7 here. Keep my Basilica Guards to double block and trade next time. I think that's good. I mean, I don't really love taking 7 here, but I am planning on pantsing up my Assault Griffin. Well, sounds like things are going to get ugly here. Yeah, well, there you go. So, not really much I could do about that draw. So, now what do we want to do is the question. That is the question. Now we're in kind of bad shape. I mean, I guess if I would have used one of my removal spells, I mean, it's still not a terrific position. Unfortunately, both my removal spells cost more than I can just cast with a Basilica Screecher. So, what do we want to do? It's not looking good anymore. I am running out of time. I do play kind of slow, and I apologize for that. I like to think and not do anything too stupid, although that may have already occurred. I mean, I'm going to take... I mean, I can block here. I'm going to take 7 at least. And that's not great. I mean, I swing back. I can swing back for 4. Alright, well, I think that's what I'm going to do anyway, is play the Screecher, play the Gift of Orzhova on this guy and swing right now. And, I mean, you can tell me, if anyone's actually watching this video, in the comments whether this is the most retarded play ever, or whether this play actually makes some sort of sense. Let me know. I'd be interested to know what you think. Obviously, this is not ideal, because I have to chump block here. I mean, I guess it's not technically a chump block. I mean, he pumps his guy and we trade, which is fine. I'm going to take 11 here. That's not great. Actually, I mean, I'm not going to take 11. I'm going to go ahead and block here. I mean, I'm not a big fan of what's going on right now, but a swing back, I'll get 4, remove a guy. Swing for 4, remove a guy. You know, that's not unexpected. So, I mean, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Maybe this was a stupid play. I mean, I'm looking down 13, and I get 4 back, so that's, I mean, that's not going to do it. Ugh. I mean, I have to stay alive. Obviously. That's an understatement, right? I have to stay alive. So this guy's gonna gain me 4 life. the question is, I mean, I can't really block any of these guys. I mean, I can, but I don't want, I don't really want to. This guy either. So, I mean, I'm in bad shape, that's for sure. I mean, I kill this guy right now, then I can block and take 11. I mean, that's not good at all. If I swing, I just die. I can't swing. So, I guess what I want to do is just hold back. I mean, I don't think I have any other option. I swing and I gain 4, but I just lose. I mean, just flat out lose. So, I think I'm going to lose anyway. It's definitely not looking good. As I said, this guy's a beating. I think Conley Woods on Channel Fireball said he thinks Stolen Identity is one of the best rares, if not the best rare in the set. I don't know about that. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. Here, it made a Gore Clan and is creating problems, because if it wasn't on this guy, things would be different. But I'm pretty sure that I just lose here. So, that's not what I was hoping would happen. I mean, if I block here, I still take 8, 9, 10, 11, and I gain 4, and he deals me one that's 12. I mean, let's think about this. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, if I block here and kill one of these guys, then I take 11 and I go to 12. I mean, that seems not great. Obviously, any kind of Blood Rush makes me lose right now. Any Blood Rush makes me lose right now. But I can't really play to... I mean, I'm going to lose no matter what. So I got to play to the only possible out I have, which is what I'm doing. I got a Grizzly Spectacle, one of these guys. It might as well be this guy. So I think... Alright, so that was smart. I guess that I didn't really consider him sacrificing his own guy there. I mean, either way, I could live one more turn if I block a Gore Clan, gain 4, and still take all that damage. I mean, I can't block here. I can block here and trade. I can block here and trade. If I don't block the Metropolis Sprite, though, I mean, I kill a guy, I gain 4, and I lose next turn. Oh, look, this is in my deck. So, yeah. I guess if I were an 8-4, I would be done now, and a loser. I'm a loser anyway. But, what are you gonna do? I mean, he's running... He's running 4 colors for Sage's Road Denizens and Metropolis Sprites and Totally Lost and Keymaster Rogue, but that just goes to show you Gore Clan is good. I guess also for Stolen Identity. I don't know that I would have done that, but it worked out well for him here. He's 2-0. I am 1-1. So, what are you going to do? If he doesn't draw this Totally Lost, I think I probably have a pretty good shot of winning this game, because I have my Holy Mantle ready to roll on my Basilica Screecher. So I have a guy who can slow down the air, and then I'd put the lifelink on this guy, and I ping for 4, and